We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Sean Newcomb is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So digging in now, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1. Nope.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 2 for 9. First pitch coming, here it is. Hopped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rojas absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is third. The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
That is 4. The designated hitter.
The plate now, Jesus Aguilar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Anderson, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's 3-0 Miami. Elieser Hernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Markakis is off of first with 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Harold Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. At the plate, John Birdie. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. Birdie, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Runners are at second and third with one down. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Riley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
Certainly not where the pitch was intended to be. Any changeup that's up in the zone has a pretty good chance of getting centered and crushed, and that one was hit a mile.
In now, Adam Duvall.
The designated hitter.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3. To the plate now, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Misses off the plate.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cooper is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one. Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here comes the 1-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly, and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Cooper, originally from the state of Alabama, he was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. One and 0. Here it is.
2-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. And that misses ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1.
2 balls.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Anderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 3. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and chopped to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
One out, nobody on. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Braves.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. '50th pitch of the game on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes. To third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-0 the count. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Austin Riley would be next. The 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
In now, Austin Riley. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Score holds at 4-3. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
This pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Jesus.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and He's having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Mark Melanson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mark Melanson.
Brian Anderson will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate.
Now batting.
Oh, man, I love those kinds of plays. Base hit to the outfield, and he comes up throwing. We all knew it was going to be close all the way, but it was right on the money to halt him in his tracks. That was a big-time throw. To the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1, then it remains a 4-3 game. Nick Markakis digging in now, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left center, base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Ryan Stanek will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Ronald Acuna will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Stanek offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-0 home.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They still trail it here 4-3. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in, Harold Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two and 0. From the belt, kicks and deals. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2 and 1. Luke Jackson is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. From the stretch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Dansby Swanson will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. Hopped up. Anderson will wait on it. One gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Four 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 3. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now back, designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Richard Blyer is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Richard Blyer.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Brad Boxberger takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. One and two. Here it is. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Miami's out in front 4-3. A.J. Minter is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
The 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dickerson, 30 years of age. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's 1-1. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 5-3 Miami. Nick Vincent will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 40, Nick Vincent.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Cooper moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get down 1-1.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Down in order go the Braves. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's too high, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out with the man at first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Popped up. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Yimi Garcia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. At the plate, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Riley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch on its way. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-1 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Final strike for the Braves. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Nick Markakis would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan Stanek claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sean Newcomb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Yimi Garcia closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.